this blurry. Hold on. I'm gonna, for some reason, that's. Okay, let's see what this. I don't know if it's just. Let's see what we do. Is that any better? Is that a cobweb? Okay. Yeah, it's no better. Welcome to the Wise One channel. I am your host, Lady Caren, and I hope you are doing well. We are live on this wonderful Tuesday morning where I am. Might not be morning where you are. Yeah. It's still spring. It'll be summer soon. We just had our new moon, and we're phasing into our full moon in July. And I've been up for a little bit, but I'm still finishing my coffee. I hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend. Hope you had a good Juneteenth. Everybody celebrated. Here we are on our blanket I'm making with acrylic wool. I'm just gonna let it go there. Let's see, let's do another. Let's see what this does. See if it. See what the edge looks like. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty straight. Doing another row of single stitches. See if we can get that going. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's morning and start. Still. I would love to record later, but we're very busy later. So we don't really get online until later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to breathe in through my nose till I get a big old belly breath. I'm going to hold it before I let it out through my mouth to feel it in my total abdomen. Okay. Lower abdomen, yeah. So, and exhale. Hold. Inhale through my nose. Hold. And exhale, relaxing all muscles with my feet flat on the ground. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. And release. Letting out all the tension, all the mess, all the hectic, all the chaos, all the whatever bothers me. Hold. Breathe in. Nice, organized thoughts. Accomplished, positive to me thoughts. Hold. Let them get in there and ruminate. And release. Anxious thoughts. Not good enough thoughts. Anything that's holding me back from accomplishing. Any cast thoughts. Hold. Oh, that clears. Oh, mm. So I made my own homemade creamerish stuff recipe. Well, I didn't want to use just powdered creamer, so I used like original. And of course, it's Walmart brand because like I ain't got the monies currently. To earn the monies, makes the monies, saves the money, compiles the money till the money works for me instead of me working for the money. So yeah, I took started in the bottom of a saucepan. I went ahead and took some. I threw in the brown sugar, and then I melted in the margarine. I would love to use butter, but I don't have butter, and we have lactose intolerant people. So I'm going to try to make lactose free from the lactose free milk. So basically, it's been um, pasteurized, ultra pasteurized. There's nothing in it, nothing good, nothing bad. There's just nothing in it. So I'm going to try to make, and therefore there's no lactose enzyme or no lactose for to need to break down with enzyme like or lactose enzyme. That enzyme that breaks down lactose. Choke on spit. That makes so much more sense. But yeah. Uh, yeah, I am nowhere near unless here. We've been going, what's that? 5 minutes. I've gotten nowhere because I started 2 something on this. All right, let's get in here and this crocheted. All right. Again, if this is the only video you're watching, this is Lions Brands acrylic. I think it's 5.3 or 3.5. That's probably 5.3 weight yarn. I still don't know what size crochet hook I'm using. Oh, when I do finally look at it again, I'm going to write it down. Big old bold letters. But I'm not sure I'm using the same hook as when I started this blanket. But it's good stuff. So incorporating an activity where my hands get busy and do stuff really helps the neurons in the brain fire for me. A lot of times that's why with ADHD, fidgeting with your hands are a great way to pay attention. It depends on your ADHD side of your spectrum or parts of the spectrum that you're on. So there's just many different traits for people with autism as there are people with autism. It's a spectrum. And it's pretty. Like the prism of light and color, doing all those different, yeah, rainbows. Yeah. So I've been on this healing journey, doing well in healing. Okay. So I'm thinking about finding ways my youngest and my younger kids can make money and be employed. Because they have expensive tastes. Consumerism, consumerism, consumerism. It is working for them. It is not working for me. It's consuming me as a whole. Yeah, so, without the regenerative powers, if you don't make the money, no. How aware are we in what we are, aware of ourselves, aware of, how do we measure our awareness? Hmm. Gender, do you need a gender? Do you want a gender? Do you have to have a gender in order to survive? A solution where we design so much of our lives by illusions, the illusions of a state line or a country line, the illusion, because it's not really, it's very rarely can you find a definitive physiological spot, a geological spot that shows differentiations. I mean, though I do know between Minnesota and North Dakota, travel around the country to go see my kids who live in another state. Birds in Minnesota are fucking suicidal. They'll dive bomb your car. I know I get back into a crossover to North Dakota. I don't have this problem in Wisconsin or other states. Minnesota. I know I'm out of Minnesota when the birds stop dive bombing the car. I don't hear. I'm like, my complete heart attack is to just drive through Minnesota. It's not my happy place to drive through Minnesota, and that sound is it's awful. It's horrible, and I don't like it. The poor birdies. But yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I've been doing a lot more, trying to exercise more, trying to eat better, trying to clean more. Though I do find that if I clean more, I have more time and room to do the eating better and the exercising. So for me, picking cleaning first or prioritizing cleaning helped a little bit. It was, I mean, like, depending on what it is for your situation, you might wanna prioritize eating first or other things. But yeah, I was traumatized into cleaning. Found out what happens if you don't clean. But why you wouldn't clean when you have 6 cats, a dog, and a bed, and I don't know what happened to the rabbits or the hamsters or the other bird. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, no, don't stop it. So yeah, if you get depressed, I'm asking you, and you can't clean up after your pets, get somebody to come in and clean for you. I mean, and like go down to a local shelter. Be like, I can't, call down a local shelter. Hey, is there a volunteer that can come help me take care of my pets because I can't do this? Uh, don't let me. Yeah, so I don't have that problem, but I now am getting so that I don't get to that point where I have that problem. So I have been working very hard on maintaining what I've cleaned so far, decluttered so far. That's a good word for what I have. I would say mess, but clutter. And so I'm getting into it and getting it cleaned and getting all the cleaning that I can get done to try to meet my goal. I got one more day, and I don't think I'm gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to reassess, the end of the month and see how much I can get done today. It's not as I don't like doing last minute, but it's the way that apparently it gave me the best benefit to do things last minute. I got the best rush. I did my best work. Though I probably didn't recognize the amount of work that it took to get to the point of doing the best work I can when I'm pushed to last minute. Um, yeah. So, eh, summer is tomorrow. So, has anybody got any plans for summer? Summer, to celebrate summer and to do like summer solstice because it sounds like fun to get back and to enjoy, why we had summer traditions kind of things that we do. Because I think we kind of just the ones that we like and where we remove that connection to why we have these season changes, where our food comes from, where the growing season changes. We're missing so much. So much. Yeah. Uh, we have to get back to the earth. And that is where we benefit the most, and where the earth benefits us is that connection we have to the earth, where we have that connection to the higher power, our higher power, the great divine power, the great, connection with each other. The things that we do, the spirituality that we learn, I know it's not Sunday. Why am I talking about this? But it affects my life in so many different ways, and I'm in this. And it starts to make more sense, and yeah, I get it more. I get it so much better and so much easier to understand. It's not just talking about it. There's a real connecting understanding and emotional attachment to these words now. So it's deeper. That's something I want to do. That's something that I've done and do. And now it's a part of my life. That's something that I talk about. So I've definitely been trying to incorporate different lifestyle that I wanted. And it's coming together and I feel more at peace and I feel more whole. So I'm doing more, I'm able to do more. Not there yet, but I've definitely done a ton of healing. And I'm going to have to let you guys go soon because it is time to sign off. And yeah, so because my kid wants like the most out of their summer, they want to get up at this time. So yeah, I'm definitely structured a type of way of doing things. It's not like, oh, this is the structure, I have to adhere to the structure. I've built the structure out of the way things are around me, and then I can continue, and I'm far more aware. It's easier dealing with being aware. So I have more choice and control about what to do rather than the world is happening to me and I just have to sit there and take it. And it's no longer that way. And I don't think we should treat our children that way. My nose. But yeah, the way that I've treated my body, my mind, the way that I think, the way that I feel, the way that I do things, consider and talk, it's vastly different, I think, in contrast of before and now. So much older, so much more healed. Yeah, I gotta let you guys go. I gotta sign off. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I won't see you guys tomorrow. I take Wednesdays off. I don't do anything. So today I gotta do extra stuff to try to catch up on the chores so that I can just rest tomorrow. Try not to do as much cooking because it's hot out. It's going to be very hot. So lots of not cooking. So, or I cooked this morning. I might bake brownies or something. Thinking I should bake brownies and make Snickies or something. Juliet or something. Make granola bars. I don't know what that was, but that was not a loop. I can do this last bit and we'll have finished the row. It'll have taken us 20 some minutes. Let's try this. Let's try this corner. I'm like, oh no, I know I can get this corner straight looking. Okay, 3 in. Let's see, it still doesn't look. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Why that looks funny, I don't know. That looks funny. Let's chain 1. 2, 3. That does not look. Let's see. Let's just chain 1. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into the same stitch. And over here. But usually you don't because that's the. Yeah. That looks shorter, but that from 2 stitches or 2 rows before does not look right. I've made a weird looking M. It is just weird. I gotta go get Philip. I don't know. It'll be fine. It's pretty though. It may not be straight, but neither am I. Da, 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 da. Love you. Love you guys. Love you all. Until next we see each other. Have a good one.